Alright guys, welcome back to Full Time FM. How you diddling? Hope you're well. It's a good Tuesday, isn't it? And I figured it might be a good Tuesday playing Hearts away to do a little experiment. I want to try and see if we can play a little bit of a narrow game here. So I'm going to force the opposition inside with the defensive width. We're going to press much higher up and make it a little bit of a tougher game for them. What we're going to do is distribute to playmakers, because I think we got 3 of them there. We're going to then focus play through the middle. We're still going to keep the attacking width as standard, but I want to keep the passing directness shorter. Play a closer, more controlled way of football. So we're going to have Livakovic in goal, Godoy, Ayer, Jemison and Miranda across the back, Tonali and McGregor in midfield, with Christie, Talisca and Almada playing behind Edouard. And I just want to see if this works. We've got Strakosa in goal, Kenny, Finley, Turnbull, Otero, Cardona and Esposito on the bench. Strakosa on the bench, the goalkeeper, sorry. Ryan Christie's coming back from injury, so he's not completely match sharp. Sandro Tonali disagrees with the dribble less a little bit. So here we are against Robin Nielsen's Hearts, getting straight into the game. I'm looking forward to this actually, because Talisca in goal has done absolute bits in the last game, getting a brace. There we are, straight from kickoff. It's out to Miranda. Here we go. Miranda and Godoy, good overlapping fullbacks. Miranda tries to find Christie, but it's gone behind him. He's giving it back to Tonali. Godoy and Tonali combining. Here's McGregor. Nice ball to Godoy out on the byline. Tonali crosses one towards Talisca. Falls to Almada. Oh, poor finish. Poor finish. Here's Talisca whipping one in for Edouard. Oh, there's Gordon. Tell you what, first 2 minutes it's looking promising. Ayer with a good header. McGregor and Tonali now combining. Almada coming forward. Gives it to McGregor. He shoots. Oh, back of the net in the first 2 minutes. 4th goal of the season for McGregor. There you go. One long highlight there. doing absolute bits. So looks like playing through the centre might actually help us a little bit here. Let's see, that's 1-0 already. Mackay-Steven. Gary Mackay-Steven playing for Hearts. Here's Walker. Oh, he slammed it past the keeper. Livakovic couldn't do anything about that. Jamie Walker's got one. It's 1-1. Let's see. Oh, we had a close enough line, tight enough line. Defenders just weren't switched on, I don't think. So 15 minutes gone. We've had 65% of the possession. Early doors. Just going to demand more from them. There's Godoy playing it forward for Edouard. Hit it. Oh, saved by Craig Gordon, former Celtic keeper. Come on, boys. Tavazoli gets that away. Ryan Tavazoli, former Hull and Peterborough centre half and Mansfield as well. There's some knowledge for you. Walker again. It's held up by Jemison. Good tackle, Jemison. And plays it out. It's a bit rainy in Rochdale today. We got 21 games played already, 59 points on the board because we're drawing. Oof. It was nearly 58 because we were going to be losing then. Oh my word. Come on, boys. Let's praise them because the man in Moore didn't do too much. So McGregor looks okay about being praised. There's Ryan Christie back from injury. I've got Otero on the bench as well as Cardona, just in case I need to bring on some wingers. I was hoping Christie and Almada, this would suit them playing a bit more narrow. Ryan Broom, Peterborough and Burton player. Giving it Mackay Stephen. Smith forward, looking for Leon Boyce, but couldn't find him. Miranda, come on lad, get down that wing. You got more pace than that, I know you have. He's gone past Mackay Stephen and he's done absolutely useless with it. Oh God, come on boys, book your ideas up. I was going to try and encourage the team, but it's not letting me shout anything. Walker's gone past Aya. Aya gets back. Kingsley now to Broom. McGregor with a good tackle. Here's Talisca. We're on the counter. 3 versus 4 now. Oh, it's 4 versus 4. Edouard. Oh, he's fouled. Referee got took out then. Oh my God. Edouard went down like he'd been shot. And he'll get up and take the penalty. Halkett has got the yellow card for it. Come on, Eddie. Not down the middle. Oh, you pillock. I had a feeling he was going to go more or less down the middle, and rather than putting it into the corner, he's gone just a little bit off centre. What a... Oh. He's coming off penalties now, Eddie. Edouard. Oh, there you go. Using his head. Made amends. 20th goal of the season. He's still coming off penalties. I don't care what anyone says. It's good crossing, good header, and set pieces, penalties. Turnbull, Almada. See, Edouard should not be on there. Almada should be taking them, and honestly, I'd rather Talisca took a few than Edouard. I've got no confidence in Edouard taking penalties anymore. Well, another corner comes in, gets cleared out. Should be half time. It is. Right, let me know about Eddie in penalties as well, by the way, if he's any good in real life, because I've not seen him take too many penalties in real life. But just let me know, because to be honest with you, he's been absolute pants in Football Manager for taking penalties. He's missed about 5 or 6. And like that's genuinely no exaggeration either. He's just knocked them well at pens. 3 or 4 of them been down the centre have been saved. That one was off centre and got saved. Oh, terrible. Oh, Piggott. Is that Joe Piggott from Wimbledon? He scored against Rochdale. Git. He is a good player though. He's on loan from Stoke. Okay. Yeah, we drew with Wimbledon 3-3 and we were winning 3-2, and in the last minute of the game we conceded a goal and Joe Piggott got one of those goals against us. Oh, absolute devoed. That basically ended up with us getting relegated, as well as losing to Doncaster. It's 2-1. A with a good header to Tonali. Godoy now. Almada. Talisca. Oh man, you should have finished that. He's coming off for that, Talisca. Let's bring on Cardona, and for Miranda, who's knackered, let's bring on Finlay. Good tackle, Godoy. Godoy's turning into a player, isn't he? Talisca is about to be replaced by Cardona, and he's just putting a cross for Edouard. There you go. I think he knew he was coming off, that's what it were. So Finlay, Turnbull and Cardona are coming on for the last 10 minutes. Maybe I should have played Talisca on the right and Christie in the middle. Let me know if you would play Christie in the middle or on the right in the comments. I'm really not sure. Godoy to Cardona. Finds Finlay. Ooh. Put his welly through that, didn't he? So 61 points from 21 games so far. 3-1 up. It's a good win. Get in, boys. We had 58% possession. 28 shots to their 7. 13 on target to their 3. Average rating was 7.3. Theirs was 6.54. It's not bad for an experiment, really. I feel like we could have done a bit better. But let's see if we can do a little bit better in the next game. Actually needed to look at the table there. Here we go. So we got 21 games played plus 62 goal difference. 120, drawn 1. That was against Rangers 2-2. Lost 0. 61 points on the board. That puts us 13 points clear. Bielsa spotted at Tynecastle. Looking at Christopher Ayer. Leeds boss. He's still at Leeds. Don't know why, Brian Keedy, you're willing to discuss Ayer deal. I'm not. Don't discuss deals. Leonardo Godoy had a great game for you out there today. What do you make of it? He said he's a very good player and played with the right mentality and commitment for us today. That's more like it. Come on, Kedo. Ethan Laird's a good player, isn't he? Good young prospect. Gavin Bazunu has been on loan at Rochdale. Honestly, mixed emotions about him. Kevin Ramirez, we don't need. Kudpov, we don't need him. Leeds step up chase. Columbus seek Gomez deal. Fran Gomez, young midfielder. I think he'll develop more with us. St Mirren next. Okay guys, so I've sold a couple of players. One of them's Otero. He left. I'm trying to think who the other one was. Oh, it was Moat. Moat's left to Preston for 3.3 million. He was worth about 4.5. He's worth 5.25 now, so almost half of what he's worth. Southampton, if you remember, they offered to loan him. He rejected that. They've now offered to buy him for 8.5 million. We've got to sell on with that, and he's worth 20.5 million. Jesus. Oh, gits. Why is it they always jump in value after I sell them? Bastards. Right. So Broby's going to come onto the bench for Otero. So the squad's a little smaller. We need to get a couple more out, I think. We've now got 16.25 million in, 16.3 nearly. I just want to show you I've added a couple of transfer targets. One was this one. Edmund Tapsoba. Nick Hammond's made a bid for him. Really good centre back. I'm going to remove him because I've realised that we've got Bailly and Rudiger coming. Also Davinson Sanchez. So How do I... Oh, there you go. Remove as transfer target. Who's the other one? There's a midfielder, Turkish guy. This guy, Kerem Demirbi. 18 corners, 16 free kicks and technique, 17 passing and crossing, 16 vision and stamina. 6 foot tall, midfielder, centre mid. He's 3.5 star. He's better than Tonali and McGregor apparently. I think he'd be brilliant for our midfield. I can't afford him because he's 30 million minimum. So I've left it to Nick Cameron and put him as a transfer target. Sometimes if you put... We're going to name same team as well, by the way, for this St Mirren game. But sometimes if you name them as a transfer target, you don't have the funds to buy them, but you really just only want that one player. Sometimes the board will put in the extra if they put him as a transfer target, and it gets kind of accepted. So that's one way of trying to get the player you want. Here we go. Edouard's got some support there behind him, hasn't he? So we're 1 goal difference better than points at the moment. 61 points from 21 games, 62 goal difference. We're playing in that funny green stuff. It's not the normal green and white hoops. It's that pale green. Against St Mirren, the poor man's Newcastle kit. There's Gray on the right for them. Cross is blocked by Miranda. Almada finds Christie. He's going for it. Go on, son. Oh, Ryan Maradona Christie nearly scored. I'm just going to see how they do in the first half with Talisca and Christie, and whether I should sort of move them into a different position. Some of these lads weren't fully fit. I think Godoy, Christie, Tonali and McGregor were not fully fit, as well as Almada. They had a little bit missing from the heart. They're probably 80% fitness or sharpness. Here we go. Christie will get a second opportunity to put this one in. Good curl. Tonali with a header. Enwick with a save. It's an easy save, that, isn't it, really? 25 minutes gone, still 0-0. Cummins wins that header against Godoy, I think. Tonali with a good snappy challenge on Edozie. They are playing a 4-1-4-1 formation, St Mirren. There's Doyle Hayes. From their midfield, Almada finds Talisca. 3 for Edouard. Oh, back of the net. Go on, that was clinical. 22nd goal of the season. Good little passing play. Edouard's getting a few more chances now, playing through the middle rather than going wide. 1-0 after 25 minutes. Easy for Jemison. Almada running through the middle, going central, finding Ryan Christie. He's going to go past his man, through on goal. Oh, he's at the post. Oh, Tate clears it. Seven shots, 6 on target. Oh, 66% possession. 2/3 of possession. 9 shots, 6 on target, and now we get a penalty. Change it, change player. It's not Edouard. Do not let it be Edouard. Right. Give it Almada. Let it be Almada. Confirm that. Oh my god. I thought I changed it in the last game. Here is Almada. Back of the net. That's how you do it, Eddie. Get in. 7th goal of the season for Thiago Almada. 2-0. Right in the corner. That's where Edouard should have been in the last game. Instead it was so close to the keeper. McGregor with a dodgy ball there across to Godoy. And a few of those dodgy balls, isn't it? McGregor's got dodgy balls. Here's Miranda. It's Almada. Miranda gets it back. Put a crossing, son. Almada's going to do it. Oh, Talisca at the back stick. 3-0. Get in. Boys enjoy that one, didn't they? It's easy. It's getting easy. So that'll do our goal difference some good as well. Christie's got injured, so it's telling me to bring on Cardona. It's just gone to half time. Let's go to tactics here. Right, Ryan Christie, you got injured, so what if I bring on Cardona, but then I'll put Cardona on the left wing, put Almada on in the middle, and put Talisca on the right wing. And let's just see how they do there. We'll have them as inside forwards that attack. Talisca got a 4-star out there on the right. Okay. And Thiago Almada, advanced playmaker. Attack, it says shoots less often though. So we'll have him as attacking midfielder that attacks. Done. Right, let's start the second half. Let's hope Christie isn't too injured. Here's Talisca, putting one in. Cole Donaldson heads it out. Miranda inside to Tonali. Godoy coming forward. Talisca on the right, goes past his man like he wasn't there, cuts inside, chips it to Edouard who heads it over. Ooh, nearly. McGregor looking knackered now. Probably time for Turnbull. Tonali also a bit knackered. I'm going to bring on John Joe Kenny in midfield, because he did alright in the last one. He even had a bit of a pop at goal, didn't he? %64 possession. I'm going to take off Ilkay Dermis because he picked up a knock, looks like it's his groin. It's given me the option to do it, but he's a St Mirren player. He's a St Mirren player, that Dermis, isn't he? Players. Oh god. Not my player, surely. So Ilkay Dermis, there he is. Yeah, he's their left midfielder. He gave me the option to take him off. I was like, yeah, okay. Do it. I can't believe that. That's a little glitch in the game, wasn't it? So A dirty little cheat. I'm going to have to own up to that. I'm a dirty little cheat. Right, that's a 3-0 win. That keeps us on track to get more goal difference than we do points. I think we just ahead by 1. It's doing quite well. This is spinning for a little longer than it normally does. Oh, please don't say my game's broke. Oh no. Come on, please. Oh, thank God. Oh, something went wrong with the processing there, didn't it? Oh, Finley. That's not enough money, is it? There's still a little bit of time left in the transfer window to get rid of him. Goodbye. Gas lower leg, he's out for a couple of weeks. And let's praise Armada. Scored 1, assisted 1, 8 out of 10. Not bad. 6 key passes, 8 miles covered. All good. Right, let's have a look. What's this next PSV game? We're at Livingston, Kilmarnock. By Leverkusen. So we are through our knockout stage, the Champions Cup group stage. We're qualified as champions. 1-4, drawn 1, lost 1. 13 points, 3 clear Dortmund. We knocked out 3 clear Porto. We knocked out Dortmund and PSV, which is really good. Which means we play Bayer 04, Bayer Leverkusen next. Oh, they've got that Demabe and Tapsoba. Ah, those are the 2 players I was looking at. Bloody hell. And they've got Leon Bailey. Okay, this could be a tough game. Alario looks good. 17 heading and finishing. Oof. Right. So that's going to be a tough one. Still a few games to play till we get there. But thanks very much for joining us. Make sure you smash that like button. And if you're not already, subscribe, join us on Discord. Hope you have a good Tuesday. Thanks for spending a bit of time with me. Take care of yourselves. All the best.